It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll on the hill here today. It's Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. One down. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball and stolen bases.
It's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now it's going to be Matt McClain. And the sweeper misses for a ball. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. 3rd out. 2-3 go the Reds. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Popped up, Green. And there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Alec Burleson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Contreras now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting
So
fifth,
up next,
right fielder,
Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer, right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation. Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gavin Lux in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Fraley over at second. Steer on at first with 2 down. Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Green back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ivan Herrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That misses, and the count is 2 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Tap foul at the plate. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch. The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
So digging in, Matt McLean. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. McLean starting up the middle at second, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ivan Herrera. Swings through that one.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up and in. Now 1-2. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Friedel snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Well struck right field. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Out towards right center field. Scott on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's in safely at third with one out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike two. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. That one way inside. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that is that. Reds leave one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And there's a strike.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. And a quick out number 1. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
Left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Jordan Walker.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's a little high. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now it's even up. And a breaking ball misses outside. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fraley makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder
Victor Scott digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. And now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swings through it for strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's outside. 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Friedel stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. Scott pulls it in on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
De La Cruz in the box again, takes a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Coming home. Gets off a throw.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. No throw. Safe at 3rd. It's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Scott makes the grab, and that is that. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Alec Burleson.
Hitter, Alec Burleson.
First pitch misses. And another ball. In the air, left field. Hayes makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball one.
Outside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And that one in the air, center field. Friedel makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fraley, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Steer stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, could be 2. Win to second, on to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that one is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Missed inside with the curve. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now a pop-up on the infield. Contreras. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Ashcraft back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
Left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and loosening in the pen. 0-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting,
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Victor Scott now at the plate.
Victor Scott the second.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To the right side, Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Reds down in order, and it remains a 3-1. set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Now batting, the designated
and next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's
2
outside.
balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes Wilson Contreras, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That just misses,
inside, ball 2.
And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 on, 1 out. Donovan getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Contreras on third. Arenado over at first with 1 away. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. McLean. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Swung on, belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. 1 run is in. Arenado around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Scott puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Missed inside with the curve. The Cardinals leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked to second for 1, and it's over his head. De La Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And he can't come up with it. Next to hit, Spencer Steer.
First baseman, Spencer Steer.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar sizing this one up. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. They trail it 6-1.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tony Santiago.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Friedel has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pereira, the next to hit, takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Victor Scott.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the count is 0-2. Two outs. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. New inning getting started. And now Jamer Candelario. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ripped on a line. Scott makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Arenado makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Austin Hayes. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.